I don't care about this fortress or this half-wit.
When I was stretched out her hand, a crimson spark flies out of Stoughton's eyes and plants itself in her palm. Stoughton freezes, stunned, he's silently moving his lips, which have turned grey in a flash, like a fish out of water. The demon turns to you.
Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions, your constant squabbling, your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Come on, punish your traitors. I've seen this show countless times.
This is what happens to those who believe the demon's promises.
Amazing, isn't it? Everyone knows all about us, and yet they still trust us. Silly, silly mortals. Take your filthy rag! Take your befouled ruins! You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
She can't teleport away. What is she supposed to do right now? What is happening? Oh, we're just letting her run away. Okay, gotcha.
So this is to be my fate? I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
Enough of this insanity. Lay down your weapon, Stoughton. Come back to us. You've been treated unfairly. We can still make things right.
You really do believe that, don't you? You really think that you can still change something?
I'm neutral good.
Somehow bring a cursed soul back to the light? I wish I could believe like you do, hope like you, but I know too well there is no hope. I've been dead for a long time. As a matter of fact, the torment of the last few years, I might as well have spent them in the abyss.
I thought
The thing you can do for me is finish me off.
I thought monks had to be good or neutral. Or good or lawful. Neutral or lawful or neutral. Neutral or good.
Let's get this over with. To arms.
I thought it was chaotic and evil that were bad.
I will defend my dream.
You need to be lawful? That would suck. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do here? I'm out of mana. Let's go find a scroll. Oh, where's my Wrath of the Righteous thing? Oh, fuck. Skal jeg pop? 1, 2, og 1, 2, 3. Jeg kan acid pit, color spray, cone of cold. Fire. Do I have cone of cold? I think I used that. Blasts. This thing. Your face-sized ball of force resembling a sphere of spikes to ram the creature. You must succeed on a short attack. Try on success. It is doing 6 force damage per 2 castles, minimum 5 to 6. For every 5 castles you possess beyond the 5th, you gain an additional ball of force. You're stuck by this, subject to bull rush attempt. Yeah, let's do this. Look at your time. Wait, are we in? I accidentally left turn-based because I was typing and I hit T, I guess. Even though I was in the menus? Question mark. Oh man. Damn, don't I have greater spell penetration, and still the spell resistance is too much? Or did I not grab that on anymore yet? Yeah, I have greater spell penetration, and still this guy's spell resistance is too much for me. Well, let's hope this works. Otherwise, it's GG probably.
Strike! Could this happen?
Why did I die? Oh, he has a profane nimbus. I'm coming, Lady Death. Forgive me for being 70 years late for our date. Oh, Nura! Where are you?
I'll hit you!
Not worth a chance. She actually succeeded at the hold person. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy in my nacy, if I ever saw it. So the two people I've left is a spellcaster completely out of spells, and a fireball lady. Not completely out of fireballs, but pretty close to it. I'm just gonna throw a snowball at her, I guess. I guess that makes sense. Take this! Zilman. There. I wish my dudes would just wake up. I wish we would just grab a brush and put on a little makeup. Stop playing? Oh no. What the? Oh, let's take it off out. I've hit your own dudes with the fireball to wake them up. That's not a terrible idea. Oh, he woke up anyway.
Endure this!
Not in range. Combat log? Oh. Sorry about that. Alright. No! What? Why? Why? If you click here, that doesn't count? Oh man, that's so annoying. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
With the shadows.
The struggles never cease.
Yes? Oh, yes, what?
Well, that was rough. So, if I attack Minago there first and I bring her low, does she just run out and I have to fight a full health Starpin? Is that what happens? Guard Wisdom, Physical Form. This is the one we already have. Well, it's Dexterity and Constitution. Carapace. Whenever an enemy lands a melee hit unaware of this +2 mithril full plate mail, the attacker has to pass a reflex saving throw or suffer 1 3 strength damage. If the attack passes saving throw, they suffer 1 3 piercing damage instead. Whenever the wielder of this +3 adamantine glaive kills a target with it, it summons the demon until the end of the fight. One of the demons can be summoned per fight. If the demon was already summoned, every subsequent kill heals it for 1d8 plus 5 HP and gives it a stacking +1 bonus on attacking rolls. Oh my god! Someone could be a babooey. Oh, why is it like random which items have like lore text on them? The heavy armor adorned with the seal of the Skari was forged for one of the high priests of the Locust Lord's cult. The mere sight of it struck terror into his enemies, but not his allies. Soon after Baphomet's followers captured Dresden, cultists of the Skari arrived there to demand that the city be given over to them. The Templars happily agreed, handing over the controlled city to their allies with all the proper formalities, including a feast at which every last Scarite was poisoned. After that, the armor was displayed in Dresden Citadel as a warning to the Skari's worshippers, until Minago finally found a knight worthy of wearing it. Soulbasher, Stoughton Wayne's Warhammer, was once a weapon of honor and repute among the Crusaders. When the Keeper of the Swords of Valor rejected his duty as a paladin and became a double agent, he single-handedly reforged Warhammer into a glaive, Soulshare, a weapon admired by the worship of Baphomet. Mistress Minago herself tempered a new blade with the grimmest and most sinister enhancements, and no Crusader would ever dare to reclaim this disgraced weapon. You can summon the Baylor? Jesus. It's not Susano. What's his face? What's my cleric guy called again of Shaolin? Is he capable of wielding this? Is he lawful good? Because if he isn't, he has a new weapon right now. Breathing heavily, Nura stands up and wipes her bloody hands on her clothes. Well, what are you waiting for, you scum? Come on, finish me off. Kill me like you killed Stoughton. And be glad you defeated the villains. Just make sure you don't wonder whose fault it is that he and I were on the demon side. Thoughts like that could make you lose your appetite. I understand your pain, hatred, and anger. I stoked those feelings in the mortals. I convinced them that the whole world was to blame for their troubles, and that only the demons could help them get revenge. It was a lie. Whatever the demon seducer told you, it was a lie. Your real friends are your fellow mortals. Who is this succubus? Who is this, a succubus? And you let her into your party, huh? Well then, I can die a peaceful death. You won't last long. Why did you betray me, Nura? I want to know the truth. You want to know the truth? Her face cringes painfully. Here's the truth. I hate all of you. If it'd been there the day Vorlish opened the rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her the ingredients for the ritual. I put the pheromone-soaked cloth in your pocket. I wanted those hellbugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night, and I told the gargoyles who to grab. Every day I was in your army, I did all I could to hurt you. Oh, the things I would gladly do to you, and it would be but thousands of what you deserve. She hides her face in her hands. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. Like livestock. You used to stick me to train me to obey. Did the paladins of Mendev help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through a Mendavian city, none of those warriors of good lifted a finger to set me free. Slavers aren't demons, after all. Nura looks up and stares at you with her eyes red with tears. The first time I came to the wound, I wasn't seeking adventure. My own owner dragged me here on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him, without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return. I poured the sleeping potion into their soup pot, opened the gates and waited for the demons to come and tear them all to pieces. And me among them. Me along with them. I didn't care. But the demons saw the real me. They made me a cultist. They offered me a chance for revenge. Well, this is a sad old tale. You're a traitor, Nura. So don't expect any sympathy from me, but what those people did to you was foul. Sometimes mortals can be madder than the Fae and more heartless than the demons. It's true. It happens sometimes. Like with the wizards your people used to send to prison. You treated them so badly they must have thought the demons weren't all that scary. Now you listen here, you lunatic. Don't you lump us in with them. It's not the same thing at all, and we never kept any slaves either. What will you do now if I let you go? Let me go? Why would you? No, you mean seriously? You think I'll thank you for your generosity and devote the rest of my days to taking care of homeless puppies?
I'll continue exacting my vengeance. That's what I'll do. On others, if not you. I will feed as many crusaders as I can to the demons before I face the sword, or someone less forgiving than you. I'm gonna turn around and count to 3. When I turn my back, I want you to go. It's not too late to return to our side. Help me destroy the demons. Spare me the sermon. If you want to kill me, then kill me, but don't try to get into my head. Do you think do you think Kiri would let her go? I mean, he doesn't kill, right? So he probably would, right? I guess locking her up makes sense too. I guess locking her up probably makes the most sense. Kiri would probably let her go more than or arrest her more than let her go, right? I'm trying to think about like similar situations in the games. I will not kill you here. You'll be locked up, and I'll think about what to do with you. I feel like this feels a little bit evil, though. Like grabbing a person who's been a slave and be like, "I'm just gonna put you in a cage for a while." I'm kind of interested in what happens if you do this. I'm going to turn around and count to 3. When I turn back, I want you gone. Let her go. We can't help her by putting her in chains. The crow on Ember's shoulder looks disapprovingly first at Nura and then at you. Like her owner, she clearly disapproves of your decision. Thank you for giving me another chance to kill you. I will get to you, or your friends.
One with the shadows.
Oh. Not his son. Ah. Leave the Citadel.
I'm gone.
Well, that was a rough fight.
The commander of the
I
crusade
didn't
has
get to
managed
myself.
to overthrow 70 years of demonic rule in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner he has won with
Defend
such
the
a
banner.
valiant effort?
My loot! My loot! Where else my last save? I gotta go see when my last save was. I don't know if I did a quick save before I went down. I might have though. I can quick grab my stuff from the ground. I might be too encumbered to carry it. You reclaim the familiar Crusader relic and chose your mythic path. The banner or the citadel. How many people have this achievement? 31% of players. Why is the game using so much time to load right now? What's happening? Was this before I spoke with Nura? I think it is. Okay, it was just a bunch of garbage on the ground anyway.
Urgent matters of state are awaiting my attention. My convoy will be departing for the capital within the hour. I'm afraid this is all the time I can spare you. So do please forgive me for skipping the lengthy and well-deserved congratulations.
What? Is he just lying to me right now?
Dresden was taken quickly, even more quickly than I'd anticipated. Every death is an irretrievable loss, but considering the scale of our forces, the losses among our troops are tolerable. Morale is high among the Crusade forces that were entrusted to you. You handled the command superbly. I never doubted your personal ability to deal with the demons. I knew that you could become a living symbol for people to follow. That you have now displayed a decent head for tactics is a pleasant surprise.
The super trying attending the meeting, yeah, true.
I believed in your success and prepared for this outcome after a fashion. I brought a reward to personally bestow upon my Knight Commander.
Alright,
But
pretty
now,
sword.
I think this reward is insufficient. So please, accept one more gift from me personally.
Reclaim Dresden Chapter 2 quickly and efficiently and get praise from Queen Galfrey. What does that mean in this context? Does that mean I didn't rest too much during the attack, or... I will not speak with you unless my dinosaur pet is with me. A ring. What are we betrothed now?
By no means. I merely thought a cloak would be a meager reward.
A delicate
but I did not have
blush.
time to arrange for another gift.
You fast? Okay, that's interesting because I thought I could just keep using those short rests. I was short rests way more than I was comfortable with. To be fair, if I hadn't done that, we would have totally been dead at the end there.
Now on to the main matter. The Sword of Valor has been returned to us. Touching it has awoken your power and changed the great relic beyond recognition. Many clerics are at a loss to interpret this unexpected turn. Is it an omen? Happenstance? A warning? Only one thing can be said for certain. Your power is astonishing and unlike anything ever seen before.
If I show up here and my skin is red and I have demon horns and demon wings, do they mention that, or...?
Something has changed in you. The warriors of heaven used to come to aid us in our holy war.
Yes,
and
okay.
even the hand of the inheritor, Iomede's herald, once set foot on the land of Mendev. I accepted a blessing from him. I fought shoulder to shoulder with other angels. But this is the first time I've ever seen the might of heaven in a mortal. I am in awe of your transformation.
That's how it comes about that when it happens. Okay, that's cool.
There. I have said all I wish to. Is there anything you wish to discuss with me before I depart?
There is something you should know. Our little warlish appeared before me in Dresden. Did not explain why she had come.
The architect of the world wound? Here? And she allowed you to simply dispose of Staunton Vane and claim the Sword of Valor? This is a very worrying development. Aurelia was more dangerous than a dozen Balors, and more cunning and deceitful than a score of succubi. In the 100 years of the Crusades, our forces have very rarely encountered her, but when we did, it always led to something terrifying. I think she has taken an interest in you and your power. It was to be expected, of course, and it worries me more than anything else. Sooner or later, we shall have to take a stand against Aurelu and deal with her once and for all. But I thought we would have time to prepare. Be careful. And if the architect reappears, treat her as you would a demon lord.
I like that Kira's just looking at Irabeth while this is happening. You know anything about the huge demon that we met at the gates? Much stronger than the rest.
The Baylor Dorazand, one of Daskari's generals. He, Hep Zamira, and the Echo of Daskari are some of the most notable demons in the Abyssal Forces. You will soon learn these names. Dorazand has not been sighted by our scouts for a long time, and his appearance at Dresden was an unexpected development. But we must grow accustomed to surprises such as this. The ability to move at will through space is one of the demon's most unpleasant hallmarks. Fortunately, the Sword of Valor takes care of that problem for the areas around Dresden.
I've heard everything I need.
Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Irabeth will bring you up to speed on the situation in the city and surrounds, and together, you can decide on what next steps to take. Good luck, Commander. Remember, this is but the first step. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Allow me also to congratulate you on your victory, Commander. We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength.
Real
so we
game
must brace
starts
ourselves
now.
for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything
the
they can
stables?
to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomade for
So it's what the game is telling me now, that I'm gonna have to deal with a constant barrage of spawning enemies. I think that's what they're saying.
The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minago is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia is trying to find out where that Abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads. Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city.
I think it's much better in the first two acts, not that they're bad. Not like who knows, not like I played this game several times.
Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
So she has a sheet of paper with a list of 4 items. Demons with special powers, secret path, the missing patrol, dragon. What can you tell about the demons with special powers?
Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp? He had powers that no ordinary demon should have. It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports about similar monsters. All isolated cases for now. But it's possible that in the future, we will see entire squads, if not armies of them. We must find out where they're coming from. Find the source of their power and destroy it. If we don't, they will crush us before long. Even you can't defeat an entire army of such monsters.
Secret path, what are you talking about?
We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the Grey Road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into our territory. If we don't solve this problem, we cannot attack. The demons will just appear at our backs, block off the gorges and cut us off from Dresden. Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Talk to her. She will tell you more about what she's doing.
And there's a patrol missing?
Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. Maybe someone abducted them, or there's some natural threat in the area. And we can't rule out the possibility of desertion, either. The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Sikoris lie in that direction. But after the siege of Dresden, contact with them was lost. Hardly any of the inhabitants survived once the demons invaded the area. That's where I started the search.
Dragon, what dragon?
As if we didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demon army. If the demons had a dragon on their side, it could pose a serious threat. But there's very little food in the World Wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists. She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains. The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked
New
the
part
Baylor
member.
in front of the citadel during the siege? He is back in the city, and he doesn't mind hunting this dragon, apparently. Go talk to him in the tavern. We might be able to help each other.
Is that all for now?
There are a few pleasant matters. At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle. You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Hound Hearts. He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demon's attention in the battle with the Baylor, allowing the wounded to be rescued.
Next DLC was like after Act 4? Yeah, after Act 4, I guess.
There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Dresden. It's empty now. None of those imprisoned by the demons survived, and we don't have any new prisoners. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body?
That's cool.
Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square, but I don't think we should behave like demons and barbarians. He may have been our enemy, but he deserved to be buried as a knight. However, the decision is yours, of course.
Where is out as a knight?
Right you are, Commander. Commander. That day during the battle,
Wait a minute, it's a Saturday. I'm so proud of you, Jace. Dude, this is big. That is big. Did you finish Crusader? We're skipping it. Slamba sent me a message. It was in all caps. He said, do exclamation mark, not exclamation mark, play exclamation mark, stronghold, exclamation mark, colon, Crusader, exclamation mark, dash, exclamation mark, definitive, exclamation mark, edition, exclamation mark, on, exclamation mark, Saturday, exclamation mark.
No. My apologies. That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
Okay, so we have a bajillion things to do right now. Literally a bajillion things to do. I'll look at that in a second. Before I look at that, let's look at this lie they're doing here. So, according to the video game, the Cloak of Blood, which is a +2 attack bonuses while I rage, is apparently better than the Cape of Morta here as equipped. Oh yeah, it's a +2 resistance cloak. So my cloak right now is giving me a +2 resistance bonus to all saving throws and immunity to blindness. No, it's a +3 resistance and immunity to paralysis, including blindness. Because we're 10th level now. How would I see if my alignment is? No, I can be lawful anything, right? Oh yeah, I can be good anything or neutral, I think, right? We're still good. I just can't be chaotic. Oh my god, we have to do so many level ups too. Well, I'm gonna quickly make some breakfasts. Very, very quickly, I'm gonna go and make myself a gate, and I'll be back and we'll probably do some reacting while I eat food. And when I'm done with that, we're gonna party like it's 1899. BRB real quick. Oh, let me put the BRB thing on. Plastic or steel outer casing. This is a bit base. I mean, it's
room. Perhaps he Stanley cradled the bucket in a gentle embrace.
fucking uwu.
Holy crap. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a better game than Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, what a cute puppy. Should I give it a treat? Anyone doggy treat? I'll give it a doggy treat for free, okay? I'll very, very carefully. Yeah, I'm just gonna give it a little treat. Here you go, little Login. Take it nice. Oh god, do we have to do a lot with this trick? Oh, maybe not. Well, listen guys, spoiler alert, she's gonna get fired. I read the synopsis. Are we just looking straight up her skirt? Or up her dress? Has this been a thing with any of the other girls we've been looking at so far? I'm actually worried right now. I'm actually yoinking. I didn't mean to do that. What the? Oh my god. I'm not ready for that. I didn't think it would happen. I did not think that would happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, that terrified me. Jesus Christ.
Run!
There are way too many doubles, and I only have 2 hands. How else can you tell us? Sorry, Logan. Okay. Okay. It's like the wind is blowing me. Oh, it's not. An ornamental metallic object with an elder sign. Ah, I bit my lip. Oh. It's an elder sign. A sign used for protection from powerful entities, carved on one of its faces. That doesn't bode well. Clipped? No. No, thank you, sir. You don't need to clip that. Oh! Oh, they're changing. Alright. What? I just speed up this thing? Okay, ma'am, I have some good news and some bad news. The way it just walked off the edge there, that's 10 out of 10.
I was into fucking horses, and I was with a potential partner, and I brought her to my barn, and I said, I want you to watch something, right? We haven't talked about it yet, because that's what he's saying. And I come in, and I fuck the horse, and I turn to that woman, and she is now into it.
Like, my entire body feels so good. That was a good meme. That was a 10 out of 10 meme. Oh. It's Greece, Finland, Turkey, and Russia, the countries that Finland borders, yeah. We've got South Africa. And Sweden and Norway, that is what makes Finland part of Scandinavia, yeah. Hey, Shosho, what's up, dude? Okay, I can turn all this in now because it's on being rain. det funker. Ja, det funker. Kom igjen. Wow. Det funker. Hæ? Det funker. Au! Yeah, the Valkyrie.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up! This took a step down from the wheel, yeah, but listen, we can't have that every day, okay? I drew for French fries too, so yeah. Oh! Dude, I'll play some Mahjong Souls then. What the hell? Dude, you're gonna be so mad.
I am immobilized. Damn Yankees!
That was such a good quote. Damned Yankees! He lived into it so well. Damn, look at all these noobs that died here, guys. Can you imagine dying on the jumping puzzle in Elden Ring? I can't. Couldn't be me. Oh, no.
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this?
Easy.
Gotta tell maintenance.
Group C, continue patrolling the hangar. Group A, check the courtyard and generator room. Communications were lost there.
Oh! 9704. Hey, you stupid bitch.
Okay, boy.
Oh yeah, what if I did this? Okay, right, running and then jumping. Oh, that's probably the like other way to get in here. Oh my god! What are you? Ah! Ah! Of course, poison is the shining star of the biz. Don't stare at its perfect form too long. It'll blind you. I see it. I see it. It's right there. Oh, he's a PC. Oh, okay. Well. Alright, that's right. Okay. Alright, that's right. It's right here. Okay. It's right. Yeah, it's. Oh. Yeah, it's right. No, it's right here. So I'm like, that has my character image. And I ended up just thinking it was so funny, and I still love it to this day. Just the scuffed makeup, like the dumb earrings. It just worked out, so it became a thing. Yeah, I just that's the entire story. There's something more special than that. I just started using it as a profile picture because it's because it's funny. And in a way, I was. Come on, this is like you when you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But I was watching this man named Trainwrecks because I was led to him by my favorite streamer XQC, and they were on this website called Kick, and they were gambling on a website called Stake.com. So I logged into the website, and then it allowed me to gamble there. And I thought I would win big, but then I lost everything. Alba? Alba? Oh my god, that is incredible. What? Top end? Bro, we can't even see it now. She's gonna bite my fingers. We'll risk it though. Finger. Ah, just as anticipated.
Listen,
oh yeah, this Endaline guy, he's a racist. I'm not gonna support that with selling our nuts. I'm not gonna do that. Oh. I'm gonna sing for Charlie. They're covered that to the camp button. A million as adjonisten oljan av fogadisten. But then we'll go there Wednesday time, but we probably won't. Huh? 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 Yeah, that's right, bitch. I don't even know what the implications of this yet. It's like, I am the sucking champion. I can suck harder than anyone here. I'm just working on the... I need to get a proper voice changer so I sound like a girl like all the other VTubers do. And then, yeah, I have a pretty cute avatar planned out. It basically looks like Mashima, but the female version of Mashima, basically. I'm afraid we. Thank you so much, by the way, for your subscription for 23 months, dude. Jeez. There's another video between that and us, so probably on Thursday, maybe. Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? What are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Look who's talking! Sigh. Adults need time to themselves. Yeah, the nuts are really good. I can give my nuts to children, and then they will give me favors in return, basically. But I guess it's a time that we all went out with a little bang. Bang bang, skeet skeet.
Hey kid, can you look away real quick? I gotta pull my schlong out to pee.
Nice. Alright, so this is what you do when people are cocky. You run at them like this and you go, oh. And she. Honestly, it's like having the first show of Beast Space Marines. Oh my god. Why does it aim at my horse? Oh, the hair tonic. Alright, you wanna fight, huh? This would build his feigning knowledge of things. Oh no! We have the same special ability! That's amazing!
Oh, Linus, what's up?
Oh, you're still pressing the button. I've been gone for a short moment.
I just feel the dogs too, so... Wait a second.
Oh. Listen, I saw a woman and my immediate reaction was a punch, okay? What can I say?
What's up, everyone? Let's see, what are we watching today? We're gonna watch a little video while I consummate my food with my mouth. Wait. Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't say that. The most dangerous building in Manhattan. Lex Luthor Corp? Do I have my stream browser open? I do.
Good video. The skeleton was really made of steel. They could just have used the magnets on the same side of the wind. Alright, guys. We have a billion characters level up. This is happening behind me. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, we have a billion characters to level up. We have a bunch of quests to read through. Probably gonna be dialogue stream for next 2 hours. I mean, I guess the true test of ethics would be what would happen in the event of someone turned off the sun. Thank you. If Citicorp were like, no, we don't care, right? At that point, if the measure comes out and he's like, no, we care about this. I think that would be like a true measure of like of a hero, of a true hero. Cloak of Resistance +2, some other Charisma. She has nothing on her, but Lawn is about to be out of the game anyway. Put my pants. Oh. Is she the only one I can use Finian on at that point? Just, I wish Finian would level his ass up. What if instead of all that you just built a slightly bigger building to protect the smaller one? Or does Citicorp ability need to be stable when I'm already still in my head? So, natural armor doesn't stack with bark skin. And her bark skin right now provides us with what? Also, on bonus creature every 3 levels, about 3rd at a maximum of 5th at 12th level. Okay, so it... Wait, did she... Wait, she's level 10 but a level 7 espionage expert? How does this work? But this is still just as good at this necklace, though. Ranger castles Dragon. Ah, okay. It's good at buildings around the building to protect the building from winds. Can you imagine the people that had to like figure that stuff out? The first guy built a skyscraper and it just fell down. He was like, "What the hell? What happened? What the hell?" Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna put Aru, Shaylee in the party. We're gonna replace her with Lan. And then that means we have another slot available to us. Because she is also a trickster, or she can also do trickery. Which that I don't need Wooljiff when he comes back, which is that we can have another person on our team. A melee character, of course. It's either going to be Sela or it's going to be Regil. And I'm kind of leaning Regil here. But both of them would be fun. Maybe we can just switch between them a little bit too, that's possible. Okay. We want Charisma, we have Charisma. Easy peasy, done sleazy. Let's do the main party members first. Ember here has Charisma. And Intelligence. Perfect for her. Resistance 2. Okay, this was literally nothing for her. We can put that here. She can be wearing a Ring of Protection instead. No, weapons and stuff don't matter. You can have this cold ring, I guess. Oh no, you're wearing the magician's ring. She doesn't have that many cold spells. Well, she can make her spells cold though, so maybe that is kind of good. Let's do that. Sure. Anything else that appeals here? She has intelligence, that's what she needs. She doesn't care about... Oh, she has a special spell, of course. Everything else here looks fine, I think. No armor for you. She actually gets to wear armor, which is interesting. That means we now have a reason to care about leather armor, at least. Each time the enemy confirms a critical hit against the wearer of this plus armor, that enemy is affected by the equivalent of this spell magic spell. Sure. Why not? Didn't Amber have that winter grass spell for cold? Yeah, she does. But I mean, I'm just casting fireballs on her right now, so... Oh, this is better. Her next is so high that you need to check her AC when you put on armor. Oh, this is max 2 dex. It's still better though. But you're saying if I give her mage armor, that might be better? Just take armor from Cam. I don't know what that means. Emilio. 23, 22. Amelia, åssen er vi her? Alright, anything else appropriate we can give her? A ring of protection is pretty appropriate for her, I think. She has the +2 resistance cloak, so that's good for her. Lon has these braces of armor, but I don't think they do much on her because she actually uses armor. We need to equip our boy Lon here too, just in case. I mean, I'm not leaving dry. He's still a guy with emotions and feelings. You know, just because I'm permanently kicking him from the party forever doesn't mean that I'm gonna, you know, just leave him hanging. I'm not a monster, okay? Just because I'm permanently preventing this guy from joining the party ever again. Bunch of new traders as well. Fantastic to get the Arcane Weaver guy. Well, I'll get to the traders when I'm done with my leveling up and my handing out of magical items to my companions. Okay, so Regili here has a place in the team right now, and he can wear the Carapace. There we go. Then maybe you want to wear that Adamantine full plate +2. Scylla? There we go. He's not wielding a shield, so we don't have to worry about that. Do we have a new hooked hammer anywhere here? I don't think so, right? A gnome hooked hammer? A hooker hammer for a gnome? He only has a cloak +1. There's a +2. Anyone that has ring of protection +2 that shouldn't have one over Regili, probably. I might be Regil, but I'm not Regile. Quite powerful considering size and choice of weapon. I just want him in the party because I think he's a interesting character. Scylla probably fits better in terms of like doing a generic good playthrough, but I like some diversity in my party. This is gonna trigger a lot of people on the left and the right. I think forced diversity is a good thing. I want more force diversity. For me, the more force diversity, the better. But it has to be forced, to be clear. It has to actually be forced. Which is funnier. Look at the funny little gnome, man. That's why we need Nazi gnomes in our I did not see that coming. Oh look, he can actually. So what is this guy? Neutral good? Damn. Oh, there you go, buddy. Social now wielding giga powerful adamantine two-handed glaive that summons demons when he kills people. DEI Endaline and DI line. Can't spell Endaline without DEI, can you? Everything else there seems fine. I don't even know why it has a light crossbow, but I mean, I guess it looks cool. Ooh, breastplate +1. Oh, oh wait, but he uses Dex actually. Who did I give a... Here, sorry about that. Man, I need this belt. There we go. Everyone has what they want in terms of these things. She is a wisdom caster. There you go. Lucky you. This is your lucky day. Any new rapiers in our inventory here? Quick Death, Javelin, Scimitar. As the standards, he's a devil-worshipping fascist enforcer, but not a Nazi though. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page here. Should I give her a temporary weapon? Because I'm always stealing... radiance from her. Because I needed to have radiance in my inventory there, right? I'll give her a temporary longsword, I guess. I think he worships devils. Well, his country of origins is based not, I guess, not necessarily on devil worshipping, right? But on devil co-working. And it's a bit weird in I saw a thread on the Pathfinder Reddit about like it was like Asmodeus' only ally of all the major gods is Abadar. And people talking about how Asmodeus is evil and blah blah blah. And so it's like I don't know if you can I don't know how you quantify these things on like a Pathfinder scale. Yeah, the Helmets have an allegiance to hell, what a plot twist. Or I guess that doesn't automatically make him a devil worshipper. Alright, let's load up. Hell Knight. I'm a Hell Knight. Is a signifier like a Hell Knight spellcaster? Is that how that works? Oh, yeah. What? Like, oh, I was carrying this thing, I think. So you can do the defensive stance if I really want to at some point. Are we piranha striking? Is that what's up for grabs right now? He has weapon finesse. Oh, maybe I can. No, no, I think that's for natural. Oh, maybe I can use that necklace. Lightning ambush. Shadow play. Wah 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 wah. Piranha strike. Oh, multiple levels. Am I just doing a full 10 levels in Hell Knight? That's what we're doing first, right? Because the game is telling me to go fighter. This is like a good level for fighter. We get weapon focus, we get weapon specialization. This is favorite class, okay. I took fighter first because you get faster access to his feats. Yeah, I just like the Hell Knight theme. I'm already going Hell Knight, so I'll just continue on it, even if fighter might be more optimal. Okay, what do we? I mean, this guy and his skills is never going to be able to do anything valuable with them. I'll just put a point into perception. maybe that will change something in the future. First off, you gain an aura, which you can use 3 times per day. It lasts 1 minute and allows 1 minute AC. Oh yeah. Aura. Oh yeah, this is nice. Also, as Asmodeus killed Aegis, the original god of goodness, you can't really be any more evil than that. Was Aegis the god of goodness? Didn't they just have like a disagreement about like free will or something like that? Isn't that Asmodeus' thing? Also, how much of those events are things that actually happen, and how much of them are things that people in the Galarian assume happened or believe happened? Does this actually help me? I can't. It didn't change anything on the thing there. Do I already have this? Her dexterity modifier in place of her strength modifier to damage rolls with all unarmed natural. Oh, unarmed. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, mythic ability time. I'm really tempted to get Ascendant Summons. Does Regilly have a spellbook? No. So we already got Inspired Leader on him, which is cool. Increase number of sites. We can use the smite cast number of times equal to half your mythic rank. I wish I could just turn just the music up. Emergency help, enduring. I don't know what to pick here. Does leading strike stack? Meaning that, like, if I have this on multiple people, do multiple people get the, like, can they have multiple leading strike stacks on them? That would be kind of crazy. I'm gonna assume no one knows the answer to that question. Last Stand. It's such a boring feat though, but I honestly, maybe I should get it. I feel like it's very boring, but I could also grab Unrelenting Assault. Yeah, I think I'll get Under Assaulting. I'll have to get Last Stand eventually, so but I'll get Unrelenting Assault for now. Like don't get me wrong, Last Stand is really good. It's just like, I don't know, I just feel like I just feel like it's gonna trivialize a lot of the encounters, probably. But it is good. I'll get Unrelenting Assault first, then we'll pick that. We'll pick Last Stand next time. Zoziel, surely gonna be a quick level up. I'll probably get Last Stand on all my people, honestly. So if Mr. Manor is a melee cleric, do I just go weapon focus Warglaive? Or Glaive? I'll probably grab Outflank, huh? Did I already get that? I already got that, yeah, so... I'll just grab, I'll just go weapon focus on him and let him grab a Glaive. If he's gonna be in melee, wielding a Glaive might as well, right? I don't think I'm ever picking him, so it probably doesn't matter much, but I don't see anything else that, like, really stands out as something that excites me. Extra channels could be cool, for sure. Oh, new spells. Oh yeah, they all leveled up twice, of course. Christ. That was such a dead level with Cleric, holy crap, that would disappoint me so much. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Last time we picked the Domain Zealot. Actions, that's a good one. Oh no, we picked, yeah, we picked that. And I got Abundant Casting through the feat choice. Did I just do improve the Abundant Casting, I guess? Seems like a good thing to do for people like myself with feelings and emotions. Sure, that's the thing that gives them more channels, right? Did we already pick that? No. I'll just go improve the Abundant Casting. Darren. That's macabre. Point blank shot. Yeah, let me just pick point blank shot real quick. Honestly, this allied spellcaster thing seems like it might unironically be worth it. Considering how high some of those spell resistance rolls are, kind of crazy. Like, I failed in like an 11 against Stoughton. Which is wild. Why did I even pick spell penetration to begin with? I guess I'm doing greater spell pen. We are outgunned. Outmanned. I don't remember why I picked spell penetration to begin with, but it probably made sense. With all of his incredible spell attacks, does Channel require defeating spell resistance? Does anyone know? Quick Q. If I'm trying to get an additional boost from characters, but yeah, but I'm saying like, does my channels, you know, like channel harm unholy creatures? Do those have to beat spell resistance? Because on Darren, if I'm playing him, I'm probably just spending most of his slots healing people or himself. Doesn't get his aura cap, yeah. So, I feel like I already have the stuff that I want at this level. I don't know. I'll just grab a Bone Fist, I guess. Seems like something I can cast on Olbreg and feel like I'm doing something with my life. I think only he can get. I like seeing Kyria on the spell list there now too. Okay, this is Death Ward and Restoration levels. So whatever I pick here, literally gonna be completely irrelevant forever. I mean, everything is relevant because I'm not using this character unless I'm forced to, but... Rule Curse, sure. Oh wait, that was the third level. Never mind, my bad. Well, same thing. Chaos Hammer. 12 creatures, or Lawful Outsiders. I will slow them. Okay. A weird, interesting spell. If you dismissal a creature, do you just lose the loot that's on it? What the hell? I don't know if I care about anything here in particular. Anything only Darren can cast. No. It will also like overlap completely. I'll grab a protection from energy, I guess. I mean, this is like a Death Ward restoration level anyway, so no shot I'm casting anything from that level to begin with. Oh, now we're picking our first level 5 spell. Ah, what is a good level 5 spell on our boy here? This is not interesting. Burst of Glory looks cool. I don't need to pick the healing strike because he gets it for free. Life Bubble. Pillar of Life. This seems like a bad spell. I'm gonna keep. Ooh, Raised Head. I guess also looking at that too, though. Much as pretty handy to ignore energy resistance, and they actually always get some damage. That's nice. That's certainly up for consideration. Yeah, those attempted to commit violence around it. Spell resistance sounds kind of cool too, though. True seeing. Damage. Sure, let's have a reason to pick to have spell penetration. I'm okay with that. It sounds a bit Darren too. My name is Darren. Ha ha ha, wait, and I will pick the abundant casting improved. Ha ha, wait. Or guys, I could pick a second mystery and get another mount. What are you thinking? What are we thinking, everyone? What are we thinking about getting another mount? That would be kind of cool. Does she have? She does not have outflank, so I guess easy feat choice for now. Speed spirit. Got a penny too. Oh yeah. Oh. The evil eye. So she gets all the same stuff as choices here that Ember gets. Oh, but I don't have a meta magic. Oh, but I can pick a meta magic feat. If I pick a meta magic feat on her, then I can get it for free later, if that's interesting. Heighten, intensify. That's reflections, that's bad. When not sure target will affect that across attack roll, because I like that I can roll twice, that level. Do my one round. Standard action. Ugh. Ugh. The deflection bonus is just bad though, isn't it? Oh, I mean, I'm actually gonna pick this Aura of Purity thing, I think. Because if I'm ever using her, she's gonna be in melee, which means that I can have this to protect all the melee characters. Seems okay. Might be more optimal big boy good choices, but I love barking, man. This is like a good choice. Probably just pick an abundant spellcaster on her too, I think. The casters are just so easy here. I mean, there might be more optimal choices to make, but it's like you can't go wrong with abundant spellcasting. Alright, last character to level up, then we can start playing the game. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Extra mercy. That's an additional mercy. She can't wield Power Shield. Would that be? Would this be a good pickup? If I pick this, I can pick that other thing, right? That gives her Tower Shield AC to all her allies. I just saw the mount too, right? So I don't think the Tower Shield penalties matter. What are the Tower Shield penalties? Because I have a Tower Shield in my inventory right now. I took 3 levels of Tower Shield Fighter. Well, I would just give her the Tower Shield feat. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna bite the freaking bullet, man. And I'm just gonna make choices for this woman. I'm just gonna take all her agency away. Because I really like that Tower Shield feat. Confused, cursed, dazzled, deceased, exhausted, no shaded poison second. Cursed, probably? Removing exhaustion is interesting. First. She also has Inspirational Leader. She has Dodge Mythic. I guess maybe Last Stand makes sense on her. Oh, she has a Beast Companion, so some of this stuff probably makes sense too, right? General Companion against a bonus to its strength, dexterity, and switching, equal to half your mythic rank +1. Its attacks now ignore damage reduction. That's probably good. I don't remember if people said not to pick that because it like gets that get by itself or whatever, but actually that reminds me. I don't think I've leveled up her horse in ages. I'm a horse. Horsey, 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 horsey. This is the most stealthy horse I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Can the horse have outflank? Is that what we... That's what we gave it in, isn't it? Outflanking with your horse? That's funny. That is actually funny. That's great. Medium barding. Could I see its tree? Yeah, it doesn't get any way to reduce damage reduction, so let's continue down that path, I guess.
Amazing!
Yo, Vel, what's up? Hello, hello. You came at the exact right time. I'm now gonna start exploring a city and reading a bunch of things for several hours. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How are you doing? How's Lies of P? That's Lies of P right there. That's Lies of P. I love Lysa P. This is my SL1 run. That makes sense. I like these perfect dodges. I swear if this clip ends right before this guy dies, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Oh, wait, you are the one dying, maybe. Oh no. Oh, okay. Dude, that would be a perfect clip to end like right before the last hit. Just leaving it completely ambiguous if you succeeded or not. That looked rough.
That's just mean.
Lysa P!
Dude, there's fucking traps everywhere here.
This is Lysa P!
Bottle!
Oh, Harper, what have you done? I'll run your way. Oh, never mind.
Sorry. Oh, why they didn't
I love
turn
Outlaw Trials. Outlaw Trials is great.
Going ghost!
I should play that game more.
This section is so fucking
Oh,
horrible.
it's Nier Automata.
Okay, they just
Oh,
walk through walls
I
now.
struggled so much with this part in Nier
They
Automata.
just walk through walls now. What the fuck?
Dude, that part with the chainsaw guys in Nier Automata with the bags over their heads. Damn, that was the hardest part for me, I think. Here, let me give a proper shout out. Thank you so much all for the raid. Super appreciate that. Everyone click the button above the chat to give Will a follow. How was your stream? Hope you had a fantastic time. Endaline here, Video Caster. We're currently playing Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And we just finished doing a bajillion level ups, and now I'm gonna go and speak to everyone in the town, which is probably gonna take a solid 600 hours, so. Peak mode of that game was made at 10 out of 10 for me. I was getting salty, you know how it is. Is it, are you having a difficult time with it? I haven't played Lies of Peace. I don't actually know how difficult the game is. I don't actually know the difficulty compared to other games in this genre. I know they have a difficulty, they have like difficulty levels now, which is, you know, new for games in the genre. Okay, let's start by looking at these quests that we got, because we have a million quests now. This isn't new. This isn't new. The war between the Crusaders and demons has been raging for a century, and each side has at times managed to find and apply fundamental new powers or tactics. It seems a similar shift has happened again. Our demons are appearing. Okay. Any lead could be crucial. It's not possible that demons have left no trace. Reduce reconnaissance to find out how the demons are moving their forces into their territory without attracting attention. Conduct. I must conduct it. Here without trace, what happened to the soldiers? Were they killed? Were they kidnapped? Were they deserters? They went missing on the southern road away from the city. It's one sense to begin searching there. In the likely experience of dragon hunting, it's unlikely the Crusaders will meet that much success in their attempt to track down and kill such a cunning specimen. Airbet claims that the reputable bounty hunter is currently staying in the town's tavern. That's the Greybor or whatever his name is. Middle game. If armed soldiers are the teeth and claws of a fighting force, then logistics are the muscles. If the military leader fails to develop their army supply chains, the army strikes will have little impact. Fragments of the past sometimes fall into the Crusaders' hands. Artifacts both sacred and profane that possess great power. By gathering experience, craftsmen and dress, and commander can see these ancient treasures transformed. So wait, do I not need what were the hardest souls? Oh, Jesus, really? Damn. Do I not need the storyteller for my artifacts anymore? The more forces the commander controls, the more challenging it is to manage them alone to ensure appropriate. I wonder if did I just miss the storyteller somewhere? An army cannot be considered viable until it has this decent scouting capabilities. I feel like I must have missed the storyteller somewhere. I gotta build a stable. Where did the storyteller say it was going? Didn't he say it was heading to the World Wound? Am I it feels like I should have him though. I'm getting so many items. Maybe I'll encounter him now. Oh my god, you can explore the entire city.
We do it my way.
Oh my god. That's terrifying. Oh, scary.
Follow if you dare.
I feel like, I think maybe Bloodborne is the hardest Souls-like I played, maybe, at least. But maybe only because I played it, maybe only the BL4 one, because I mean, I did quit that, so. I feel like that makes sense. I feel like that's fair. A middle-aged paladin with a genial face salutes you. His sparse grey hair stands in a fussy tuft on his head, giving him a distinct, unwarlike appearance. Everybody Crusaders reporting for duty. My name is Kier Kobolin. I'm at your service. Queen Galfrey is gathering the main attack force in Nerosian. She ordered us to replenish the losses suffered in Canabras and come here. We will support your troops. A tall, dark-eyed lad is standing behind Kier. He passionately echoes Kier's words. Ready to go to the front immediately. Allow us with a spear of the attack. The old Crusader calls the young man to order. Morveg, don't speak unless spoken to. Don't worry, no one will be defeating any demons without you. Kier smiles kindly and tosses the boy's hair. Who have you brought with you? Everybody Crusaders mainly, but we have a lot of volunteers who joined us. Those who arrived at the Queen's call, but didn't want to sit in Nerosian waiting for the main army to set off. All the hotheads know that the front is here. Kier nods at the boy behind him, the one who's eager to fight. He picked up this one too. He walked to Canabras with an old sword in his hand and a few coins in his pocket. He was going to keep walking, to kill the demons, and then he would probably have laid siege to Threshold, no doubt. The boy's cheeks go pink at the old man's gentle mockery, but he continues to stare ahead resolutely and boldly. Did you fight in Canabras? How are things there? Not personally, no. The Queen summoned me and the bulk of our order to Nerosian. Almost all those who remained behind in Canabras died. The ones that didn't were disorganized and leaderless, but the order did not perish. New volunteers have been pouring into our ranks. We are licking our wounds. Canabras is rebuilding. Life wins out. People are coming from all over Avison to help. Many are joining up with the Crusaders, just as this happens back in the First Crusade. Great, you will be serving under my command. The Crusader gives you a friendly smile. It's an honor for us, Commander. Let's give the demons a dusting. Manage Crusade affairs. That button scares me. I'm just gonna run in here and look upon my kingdom. Ah, yes. Prestidigitator dude, Anivia's here. Regile, chillin'. Look at this, hi! I figured out how the demons have been sneaking up on us. Anivia answers with scarcely concealed irritation. No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole. Nothing. The grey road was completely empty, and then, bam! A whole army popped out like a jack-in-the-box. My only lead is a few scouts that didn't come back from the gorge to the southwest, but we found no sign of secret paths or underground passageways, and definitely no route we can use to quietly move a large force through, but I feel it in my gut. There's some evil scum out there. We just have to look harder. Of course, I could send out more scouts, but they might just disappear like the first ones. Why don't you go there yourself and find out what's what? What do you think of my new powers? Anivia looks at you with a tinge of embarrassment. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not brown-nosing here, but you were the commander the Crusaders needed. Righteous, good, and with the justice in their heart. Sometimes you look at these high and mighty true believers and their perfectness makes you want to throw up. But I don't get that from you. I'd jump into the jaws of a demon for you. Did you find out anything about where Minago is now? Anivia shakes her head sharply. Nope, zero, zilch, a whole lot of nothing. The scum melted into thin air. Soldiers saw her jump out the window, run through the square in front of the citadel, and suddenly disappear. We haven't heard anything from her since, and I don't like it. I'm telling you, this is bad. You didn't miss a sword tile. Okay, good. This seems like I'm getting a lot of storytelling-related stuff, and I'm like, I can't find the guy. First of all, her kind don't just give up. If you can't see her, it means she set up trap for us somewhere we won't expect. I mean, it would be great if the Demon Lord just gobbled her up for all her failures, but I think that's too much to hope for. But that's not the worst part. We have more interesting questions, you know? I wonder how she teleported from the city. If by that time you'd already hung the banner. The soldiers are saying it probably wasn't in full force by then, but you and I both know that's dross. She wasn't supposed to be able to teleport, but she did. The question is how. Wouldn't an item like that only prevent, you know, in programming terms, would the banner prevent teleportation from demon creatures, or would it prevent teleportation spells given to demon creatures? You know what I mean? Like, could a demon wizard still cast Dimension Door, but they couldn't cast the also called not an inherit, but innate? Could they not cast their innate Dimension Door? You know. Erebeth's eyes are vacant. Her thoughts are clearly somewhere far away. Seeing you, though, she snaps attention. Hail, Commander. Give the Psalm hour to Erebeth. I found your father's sword. Take it. Praise Yomade. Erebeth takes the sword as gently as if it were a living creature and sheathes it in the scabbard. I don't know what to say. I'm forever in debt to you. I never thought I'd get my sword back. Please allow me to reward you, and please, no objections. I could never replace your sword. I shall never part with it again, I swear. 50,000 gold? We talk about what happened during the attack on Dresden. Erebeth nods curtly. Yes, I was shamefully faint-hearted. Praise Yomade, I didn't affect the course of the battle. Still, my behavior was unworthy of a knight, even less a commander. Under the circumstances, leaving my position would be tantamount to desertion. Still, as your advisor, I strongly recommend you release me from my position as head of the order, strip me of my knighthood, and send me to serve in the condemned. I kind of like the intimidation option here. I don't know. I feel like this is very Kiryu. That suggestion's no better than desertion, except you want me to take responsibility for it. I don't want to hear it. Join the ranks, knight, and fight as you swore to do. I guess you're right. You aren't really much of use. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to replace you right now. Let's do this one. Yes, I swore to the goddess and the queen. My faith in my abilities may be weakened, but I can't turn my back on the vows I made. I will do it because I must. Nafrog salutes you sharply. For a moment you once again see Erebeth, who was ready to protect the defender's heart to her dying breath. Thank you for still trusting me more than anyone else does in this crusade, even more than I trust myself. Despite your words, Erebeth obviously still feels unworthy of her commander's rank. Changing her mind will require more than platitudes. Perhaps you can bolster her by appointing her to a position where she can work more closely with rank-and-file soldiers, those whose faith in her command remains undimmed. Just have her cut off a pinky. We need to mod it in. How's Eagle Watch doing in Canabris? Everything is going well. I was wary of handing over the reins at first. I was afraid that everything would fall apart without an Eevee on me, but I took a risk and left a very clever lad in charge. A tiefling, as it happens. He infiltrated the cult alone. They couldn't imagine a tiefling wouldn't be on their side. He exposed an entire cell. I personally knighted him, just before the city was attacked. Of course, there were many who weren't happy about it, but it's not my job to make people happy. He hasn't disappointed. He has built up the Order's ranks again and is running everything so smoothly. It's as if the demon attack never happened. He proved more than once that I left Canabris in good hands. But I admit, it's still strange to think that such a small order as the Eagle Watch now has two chapters, one in Dresden, one in Canabris. I have to go. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, we're a Kingmaker ring. Oh god. Here they are. You have captured Dresden. New options for the Crusade have become available to you. You can now construct buildings in forts and Dresden issue decrees and capture and investigate new regions. Both mercenary and trainable units will appear when its headquarters in Dresden. The demon armies will try to take Dresden from you, destroy them, or else after 7 days of siege, Dresden will be completely blockaded by enemy forces and you will no longer have to command the Crusade. To access the Crusade management menu, click the bottom right corner of the screen on the global map. Developing each of the Crusade stats opens up new options that empower your army and economy. Military focus on drilling and training units, recruit both trainable and mercenaries to improve the ranks of military. Logistics focus on economy and construction, constructing buildings to improve the ranks of the logistics. Diplomacy focus on establishing contacts with mercenaries and foreign nations, and also significant the crusade by earning resources of all types to improve the rank diplomacy stat. Leadership focuses on morale and army generals. Win battles and level up your generals to improve the ranks of your leadership stat. Once the rank up requirements for one of the crusader stats have been met, you will unlock the corresponding decree. Your military campaign will require 3 types of resources: finance points, material points, and energy points. Finance points are used for all of the crusader's various needs, but first and foremost they are needed to recruit units. Material points are used primarily for building constructions. Energy points are used for recruitment of mythic units and the completion of certain decrees. You gain new resource points at each day, prevailing over demon armies in battle and constructing certain buildings to increase the outcome. Okay. The real crusade. I don't remember exactly how this worked in... Also, I can just control my army from here too. I don't remember exactly how this worked in... Commander's party teleports to a target fort, but I can't cast that. I don't remember exactly how the events worked in Kingmaker. Oh, there's a new path here. Oh, I got a bunch of dudes hanging out here, huh? I'm just gonna quickly send this dude up to see if there's an actual path here. Oh, there's a path, alright. Oh, and it connects to Dresden over there. Well, whatever. Close more movement tomorrow. We are champions, born from the light. Build that fort. What, this thing? Manage. Well, I can put this here. What are these dudes? Paladins. I don't think this stack will do much against anyone, but... Can I somehow split this stack right here? No big deal, I guess. We'll just move over here and a little bartering. Enter. Can I save? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh god, we're doing this again. Oh no. This gives me plus 4.5k logistic points? Is that what all of this does? Price plus some bonus to energy for all generals. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I don't know what energy does yet, but that does sound good. Oh, energy is their spell points, of course. Cash archer range increases the recruitment growth of a main archer range by 25%. Only one garrison archer range can be built in each fort. Okay, that makes sense. Stables. Price plus 5 bonus infirmary sites for all generals. That sounds great to have in every place. And then increase the finance points income by 200. If there are no buildings that provide recruitment growth in the fort, only one inn can be built in each fort. Oh, so you have to choose between logistics or recruitment growth. Gotcha. Or finance, sorry. Only one supply center can be built in a short. Material point income by 3. That's this stuff? Okay. Well, I mean, this... this inn pays for itself really fast, right? After 2 times it starts paying for itself, that's pretty good. I don't know if I... Well, I gotta build a stable, right? The game literally told me to build a stable, so... Buy? What am I... Wait, buy what? Oh. So... I don't know what to do here. I feel like spending money on mercenaries is better than spending it on real units. Oh my god, this zoom out. This is awesome. How do I zoom in, though? Oh, this already has a bunch of buildings. Enter. Build stable, yeah, that's what I was looking for. I think even the quest told me to do that, maybe. Oh my god. All of this will belong to you. Wait, so without a shelter, I can't rest here without, But let me see what they were... Oh, but we already have a stable here. No, I can't afford it yet. Without a shelter, I can't rest in Dresden without increasing abyssal corruption, because then I just need a shelter here, right? That's just mandatory at that point. Main city is exceptional, oh, okay. Then why even have the option to build it? Can I hold Alt on this, or how do I... Oh, there we go. Understood teleport to the fort, yeah, that's probably gonna be good to have. Well, I think I begin by buying enough materials to make a stable. That seems like... Because that's a quest. Mario? Ah! I need, What should I need? 500? So we need 159? Yeah. That's not too bad, 3k. Okay, so this central area is already fucked. They already fucked this up. So what this means is that all of these units here get bonuses. So I actually want to make the stable right here, probably. Oh, the question is if I want AC on them or if I want attack. I probably want attack on the horses, would be my guess. I don't know, man. I smell a stinker over here. What the hell, Curbs? Shouldn't you be playing Silk Song? Are you talking about everyone's best movie ever made, World of Worlds? Smithy provides a +1 bonus reason for all tournament units. Okay, let's build that here. I don't like having to do a 40-minute loading screen every time I leave something, though. That's a bit annoying. I came back to Twitch. I can't just come back to gaming. I need to go back to simping over my boys. What the hell have you been up to? How are you doing, fellow dog kisser? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I couldn't participate in your video game broadcast yesterday because I don't want Silksong spoiled. Even if I have no plans to play it right now. I don't know, I was like emo or something, I was out of it. Hey, that's a good excuse. It's been revealed that one of the Crusaders is a criminal on the run. 1 year ago, that knight murdered a noble in Nurasan and escaped just as the killer Speaking of dog kissing... Come on again. Come on. Speaking of dog kissing, I'm doing good. I'm playing this fantastic video game. I got a dog to kiss. I will steal your dogs and kiss them and give them a bag full of snacks. No! They'll get fat. Oh. Oh, I think it's coming. Make a decision. Let the daughter of the murderer artist get on vengeance and request the criminal be arrested and tried. He repented. But he's repented. Give the vengeful noble the murderer's head. That's why he'll steal them many times. They will be so heavy by the end. Oh, she's not available because he didn't choose the path of the demons. Do away with the vengeful noble. Any communists in the chat? Any communists? Okay, so we are playing Kiryu. I feel like this is the most Kiryu choice, right? Pretty sure you can't level up monk while neutral. Wait, why not? But it had the marker. Also, what do I do about that? What do I do about that? Is there one of those scrolls that like change my alignment or whatever in this game too, or? I'm Polish. Probably should be. But I thought this meant that like these are the alignments you can be. You have to be lawful as a monk? New